Okay, good evening, everybody. David Paul with you here in the KHOU 11 Weather Center as we just about head headlong into this 4th of July holiday weekend. There will be low rain chances, but there will be slight rain chances almost every afternoon through the weekend into the next several days, but nothing too over the top. Tomorrow, we're going to bump up the rain chance to 30%. Got a little moisture coming in from the west. Models say we're going to have enough heat and humidity to fire a couple of afternoon thunder showers. That's on Thursday. Friday, the 4th of July, just a 10% chance for an isolated shower. Saturday looks dry, and then we'll increase rain chances to 30% Sunday and Monday and beyond as we go back into a daily round of scattered showers and thunder showers. Nothing over the top, but there will be a rain chance each day as we head into next week. If you're going down to Galveston, the end of the weekend, end of the work week into the weekend, it really looks pretty good. Waves out there right now are only running about 2 feet, so we'll see them at waves in the nearshore waters of 2 to 3 feet. Wind southeast at 15 at best. It's not too breezy out there. Water temp 84, so everything very comfortable. That wave action will give us a slight to moderate rip current threat. So just keep an eye on those kids. Swim next to lifeguard stands if you want to stay extra safe down in Galveston. Otherwise, summertime. 89 this Wednesday evening down in Galveston right now. Pearland's at 90. Sugar Land's 92. Wharton, you're 88. Columbus is 90. Huntsville is 92. Feels like temperatures aren't over the top. They're at about 100 right now, and that's where they'll be as we head through the coming weekend. No rain in southeast Texas and Houston this afternoon, but look at all the wet weather that continues out in central Texas and west Texas. There's I-35. So basically up and down the I-35 corridor and then west and northwest of that, it's been raining for the past couple of days. San Antonio has been wet all day today. So is Austin up to San Angelo. I-20 corridor is all wet. And that's going to continue. More on that in just a little bit. Meanwhile, here in Houston, dry as a bone. We have not had our isolated evening shower pop up. The model suggested we might have one this afternoon. That has not happened. We've not been able to break the cap, so things look quiet overnight. Now, as we go into the morning, a little bit of rain again, I-35 corridor. So if you're traveling for this holiday weekend, you get an early start going to Austin, San Marcos, San Antonio. They will stay wet tomorrow. We will stay mostly dry in the morning. By lunchtime, a little bit of that moisture sneaks into Colorado, Austin, Waller County, maybe even Fort Bend County, maybe Grimes County by 12:30. And then we head into the afternoon 3:30, and models say, yep, we're going to have a couple of scattered showers into the Houston area by the time we get into 3:30. Now watch between 3:30 and 6:30, isolated thunder showers could pop interacting with the heat of the afternoon. So there is a rain chance tomorrow. It is not a washout, but there will be an isolated thunder shower here and there as we head through the day on Thursday. Now to the tropics. We've had Andrea, we've had Barry. Barry's the one that came into Mexico. The moisture from Barry is what's raining in west and central Texas, that moisture being pulled up into west Texas. If we get another storm, the next one is Chantal. And that one is more likely, and now this is just updated. Hurricane Center says here's where we have this 40% chance for Chantal, the next named system, to form over the next 7 days. So we've taken the Gulf of Mexico out of play, at least the Hurricane Center has with their latest update. Good. So we'll take a look at the modeling on this. Right now, widespread showers and thunder showers across the deep southeast United States and Florida just getting soaked right now. At the moment, nothing has developed here. Let's look at the big picture modeling first. So we'll zoom in on this area in just a minute, but big picture here near North America. Wet as a boundary is stalled out here near Florida. That's what's causing the chance for development. High pressure has kind of nosed its way into southeast Texas, so that's why we have such low rain chances in Houston. But that is scooping up moisture out of Mexico from Barry and slinging it into west and central Texas. So that's what's happening right now. And then we have Cat 2 Hurricane Flossie, winds of 110 with Hurricane Flossie. That's over on the Pacific side. So we'll put this into motion. Couple of things. Flossie dissipates over the next several days. Look at this. Another potential tropical storm forms in the Pacific over the next several days. Gil, G-I-L, is the next name on the list if that can form. Meanwhile, as we turn back to the U.S., rain showers continue in West Texas, and then potential development there, right there, off the coast of Georgia and Florida. A closer look at that modeling. And again, now it looks like the Gulf is out of play. It's going to be the east coast of Florida, Georgia, and the Carolinas has a chance for development. And just taking a closer look at this, you can see by Friday, Yeah, we're trying to close off a little weak low pressure right there. Yeah, I mean, something trying to fester here. Nothing really too terribly strong forming, but rain chances off the Carolina coast, Georgia coast, Florida coast through Sunday look to increase as maybe something's able to form. You see these thunderstorms out in the Gulf and getting closer to Houston. Nothing associated with a tropical wave or anything, but it will we will be enhancing our chance for scattered showers for the end of the weekend and going into the first part of next week. Rain totals now through Sunday. Look at all the rain. Yeah, and now bullseyeing there with this potential system off the Carolina coast. So most likely as something forms, it will be in the Pacific, on the Pacific side of Florida. Florida gets soaked over the next several days. We stay relatively dry in Houston. We will see a couple of isolated thunder showers, but look at how wet it is as the moisture from Berry has moved inland and now is being pulled into west and central Texas across the Big Bend over the next several days. Closer view of that, yeah, tropical moisture there is being pulled up into Texas. So if you look at rain totals as we head into tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 3 to 4 inches of rain in spots out here. Big Bend to just near San Antonio to Austin, up to the I-20 corridor west of Dallas. So if you're traveling out here, expect a wet couple of days over the holiday weekend. Flash flooding is possible out here with those type of rain totals in the drier parts of Texas. Meanwhile, Houston, we will see only scattered to isolated showers now through at least the first half of Sunday. So as we look at Thursday's numbers, warm in the morning, 79, hot by noon, 92, and then I think we go to 97 and add in that 30% chance for a scattered thunder shower as we head into the afternoon on Thursday. So a slight chance for rain on Thursday, and I'm going to leave in a 10% chance for an isolated heat of the afternoon, early evening thunder shower on Friday, the 4th of July, but only a 10% chance. And if something does pop up in the heat, it will quickly dissipate. And by the time we get to the big fireworks show Friday night on the 4th of July, rain will be gone. Should be looking really good for fireworks or whatever you're doing to celebrate on the 4th of July in the evening. Saturday is hot, 98. And again, heat indexes will be up near or a little over 100. And then Sunday, bring back in rain chances. 30% chance for a scattered shower Sunday afternoon, 96. 30% chance on Monday, 96. And again, rain chances near 30% Tuesday and Wednesday as we go back into a daily chance for a scattered shower or a thunder shower as we head into next week. That is where we stand as we head into a 4th of July weekend. Have a great evening, everybody.